This is one of a hell of a joyride. Welcome to the Funkable-Operator podcast, y'all. I am Jay Funkadelic. Happy holidays to everybody that be see me since a day one situation. You know how I feel about hip-hop, the way I should love hip-hop, the way I really things be happening in the rap game, and most of y'all suckers can't even write a dope lyric and see what you do and say what you say and pray for your sins and all this crap that been going on in the streets from Illuminati days and getting your butt kicked for what reason? Welcome to the Funkable-Operator podcast, y'all. This is Jay Funkadelic speaking, and all y'all Instagram followers that follow me or don't follow me, y'all can join in my live if you want. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are going to respect me the way I really should be respected. To be connected, to be manifested, and always suggested to rap really good and not really give a damn about people just aggravating the hell out of me and do what you need to do. There's a lot of things that I had to take responsibility for. Shout out to my homegirl Anna, the Boricua amiga. You know what I'm saying? Linda, gracias, buen dia. You know what I'm saying? I wish she could join my live if she would, man, but it's hard to reach this chick. A lot of people are just like really not really out of their minds, but people are gonna be one of them serious situations that I'm really thinking about not even going through. I woke up this morning very late. The girl had to leave, and I woke up with a burnt up lip. My lip is all swollen. You know what I'm saying? People need to take care of themselves more longer. Rest in peace, shout out to my boy Trigger. He was one of the nicest guys I ever seen in my whole life. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, shout out to my boy Trigger, man. He will be missed, and he was like a very nice fella. He never ever gave me a problem ever in his life. He never said nothing stupid to me. He never gave me no BS problems, and seeing that, he was a very nice guy, and I treated him with a lot of respect. He got my respect. I went to his funeral. I said a prayer for him, and it was all good and gravy to see him, you know what I'm saying, when he's up in heaven, because I was talking to him, saying a prayer for Trigger when he was at the funeral. One love to the all the tow trucks were parked in all the way to the funeral, because he used to work for a tow truck company for a long time, and may his soul rest in peace. God bless his soul, Trigger. And everything is all right with me. I would like to dedicate this to Santa Claus. I would like to dedicate the Funkable-Operator podcast. We had a strong 2025. I know from the winter, spring, summer, and fall, not people gave me a problems. I wish this stuff could really continue from the time being that people are going to love each other, not to hate. People get sarcastic, not even people getting punched in the face or whatnot, thinking they're the man and thinking they want to be somebody who they really want to know and see about how I really represent this stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm really not even bad things, but people are going to respect me from the bottom up. Barbie, where are you at, girl? We need to have a little fun with ourselves talking on this podcast. You know what I'm saying? Looking for my homegirl Barbie right now. I know she want to join my podcast live, and next year I'm coming out with the Jay Funkadelic Hip Hop Dungeon coming in 2026. It's going to be a new podcast, and I'm going to be doing. It's no longer going to be the Funkable-Operator podcast. It's going to be Jay Funkadelic's Hip Hop Dungeon show. It will be on YouTube. It won't be on Instagram. So it's going to be a good show. I'm going to play some real hip hop on there, like I'm airing on the radio station. It's going to be popping. It's going to be a nice show. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be no violence or nothing. It's not going to be no crazy stuff. Jay Funkadelic's Hip Hop Dungeon is going to be updated in 2026. So get ready for that. We got some good hip hop I'm going to be playing. You know, J Funkadelic Hip Hop Dungeon's going to play records like cassette, CDs, and vinyl, wherever you want to listen to. You know what I'm saying? We'll be talking real hip hop, and it'd be like a radio station, like a video radio station I'm going to be talking about. The J Funkadelic Hip Hop Dungeon will be on YouTube.com. Believe it. This is the final episode from the whole year of the Funkable Operator podcast. And who wants to talk about real hip hop? Y'all let me know now. Y'all let me know. You know what I'm saying? How we do. From the time being that we see hip hop grow. Next year they got the Universal Hip Hop Museum jumping off. The Universal Hip Hop Museum is going to be popping next year. I can't wait for that to open. I hope a lot see my boy Nas over there, you know, repping Queensbridge to the freaking fullest. You know, there's a reason I can't curse on this podcast because my father's acting like the FCC. Y'all know what I'm talking about. From the time of being who I need to be in life and making sure everything will be okay. From the bomb it up. There's no more beef with anybody anymore. So, you know, don't take your life for granted. Because life is ever too short. You know? Life is ever too short in life. Don't even, you know, get very sick and have an illness. And do what you do. The propaganda of my life is how I really recommend a lot of good things in my own life. Making sure that people will respect me no matter how situations need to be. Even though I like making people laugh and thinking they want to be, well, I really recommend to see people like jump on my live and say what they need to say and, you know, have a lot of respect for a brother. You know what I'm saying? If anyone wants to jump one on my live, let me know now because I'm ready to talk to somebody and making sure everything is all clear for what I'm saying. How would people understand this is the situation with me popping off like a power booster, you know? A power booster from doing all this serious situation with myself and talking crazy to people don't mean anything about the life that I'm going through and making sure people could be okay and trying to like maintain and bubble a lot and ready to lock and load for Christmas time. You know, Christmas is tomorrow. I'm glad Christmas is coming like the next day. Hope I get what I want. I'm saying my prayers. I'm trying to get some new gadgets. I'm trying to get some new technology rocking off. So there's people are going to be following you on any platform on social media thinking that I'm really representing everything to the fullest. Happy holidays. You know what I'm saying? Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. And, you know, the situation keeps going on with the Fat Joe and Jada podcast. I've been watching a lot of that stuff, you know what I'm saying, because it's very interesting. I know some of y'all don't like the Joe and Jada podcast, but I'm really enjoying it. I'm really feeling it the way I really see it like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I love watching podcasts like Drink Champs, you know, like Joe and Jada. You know what I'm saying? It's getting more popular than ever. I'm dropping a new hip-hop show on YouTube called the J Funkadelic Hip-Hop Dungeon show. It's going to be like a TV radio show that I'm going to be broadcasting, and it's going to be on YouTube. It's not going to be on Facebook. It's not going to be on Instagram. It's only going to be on my YouTube channel. Thinking I would see some stuff pop off, the way how it jumps off and get ready to like lock and load with the music that I like listening to. If you made like this, from the time being, I am a rapper. I'm not a mumble rapper. I am a true hip hop lyricist. Because some of these rappers don't know how to say a dope lyric in their life, and it sounds kind of corny. You know what I'm saying? Hot 97 is getting washed up. I've been hearing rumors on Hot 97 that Ebro got fired on Hot 97. But why would he get fired? You know what I'm saying? Maybe his time was up, or his fortune or fame was up, being on Hot 97 with Rosenberg and Law Styles. You know what I'm saying? Like, all these hip-hop heads, these radio program directors, you know, they talk a lot of crap, and they be disrespecting their guests and making a bust out of themselves and thinking, yo, you can't, like, be on the radio station no more. Your time is up. You had a long run. Congratulations. You deserve to be all over the place now. You don't have to be on radio no more. Now they got these new black guests coming on Hot 97. They have Funk Flex in the morning, but I didn't really give a rat's butt about Funk Master Flex being on Hot 97 anymore. He should go back to his roots. Funk Master Flex must have forgot his roots when he played mumble rap on the radio. How many of y'all think of that when Funk Flex was playing mumble rap on the radio the time he was on Hot 97? Thinking that he would be one of those DJs that y'all can't even understand why he's, playing music and talking over the records. Why y'all think something like that? You know what I'm saying? Because all these rappers ain't got no respect for other rappers. You know what I'm saying? The time I had beef with Gorilla Nems, he said the P word to me, but I didn't really give a damn about what he told me. I'm ignoring him. I'm staying away from Gorilla Nems. I'm not going to bother him. I'm not going to say nothing to that brother. Because you know what? He played me. He used me as a poor excuse. I broke his balls on Instagram. Now he wants to confront me, saying, oh, you blah, blah, blah. I'm like, please shut up. I don't want to hear you talking crazy about me no more. Because I don't really understand what you're saying. You want to beat me up on Shady 45. It ain't happening, bro. You think it's going to happen, but it's not. You want to beat me up. I don't think you're going to do it. I wish you could try it. You know what I'm saying? I want to see what you're going to do. Because most of these rappers ain't got no respect for me. Supposed to want to charge me $5,000 to a record. Hell out of here with that BS. I'm not with that crap. You know what I'm saying? Get that mush out of here, because you can't even spit a dope lyric in your life. You try to spit some bars or whatnot, and you're taking everything way too far because you want to be a rapper. You want to collect people over $5,000 to a record. I don't even have that kind of money. A lot of people are broke. A lot of people can't even afford $5,000. Most people in this world can't afford it. Even if they bunch their money, they can get $5,000 if they're working very hard like a mule. So don't think about that stuff. That stuff is way too far gone, man. You can't be a rapper and you want to charge people to do a record. You can't charge people. You do it for the love of the culture. That's not how things work. You want to be a rapper, but absolutely you're not. You know what I'm saying? You want to do a record over $5,000 to do a joint. You're crazy. Ebro got fired from Hot 97, Soul Styles, and Rosenberg. All those people don't even respect nothing. They don't respect Tupac. They were a bunch of 100% Tupac haters. You know what I'm saying? Why Hot 97 had the audacity to diss somebody when they're laying in the grave? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't even count. You know what I'm saying? You can't disrespect people when they're dead in the grave. That's something you do not do. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make you a man. It doesn't make you popping or nothing like that. You think you're a big shot. You're going to diss somebody that's already dead? Back in 96 when he got shot in Vegas? No. Get out of here with that. That's not how situations, celebrities work. The way they talk about somebody that's already dead. That stuff is pure garbage. You don't talk trash somebody on radio station that they're in the grave, and you want to keep talking trash about them and talk trash about them. Leave them alone. Let them rest in peace. Okay? Hot 97 is not a rap station. They don't care about hip hop. Even WBLS don't give a crap about hip hop. They don't. You know what I'm saying? Nobody respects the culture. Some of these radio stations that I've been hearing on regular radio, they do not respect the culture. You know what I'm talking about? They don't do something like that. They're a bunch of phony, foul MCs, foul radio program directors that be betraying hip-hop. They want to lack your own future. and say what they say and talk trash about what you say to them, and they want to confront you. Hot 97 didn't care about playing my records. I don't care about Hot 97 no more. I don't want them to play my records on the radio. There's other platforms I can play on the radio. There's all radio stations that I got respect for the Virgin Spotlight. They play my joints. They love my joints. And all the other DJs that play my records, you ain't feeling them, you want to throw them in the trash. That's not how it works. You know what I'm saying? You don't like my music. I don't know what the hell is wrong with y'all. You know what I'm saying? You can't be disrespectful. I rap about facts. I got my own KRS and Jadakiss bar flow and the Rakims and Kings and Coochie rap flows. Y'all don't understand that. You want to keep cursing and cursing and cursing on records. And all you want to hear is the foul language. And it's going to destroy your life. You can't be, cursing and cursing and cursing and doing something stupid and getting locked up. You know what I'm saying? That's not how it works. You know what I'm saying? God loves everybody. God doesn't respect people if they want to keep cursing and hating, beating people up, talking about sex and, drugs and smoking weed and, this stuff is like getting out of hand, calling people, saying the nigger word all the time, think they're going to be a big shot, calling the white people Negroes and, getting away with all this crap they always want to say and thinking that they're the man and think they want to be a tough guy, think they want to be the biggest bully in the rap game, just like you're talking about Gorilla Nems, that he wants to be a real tough guy in the rap game, think he's a hot shot, think he wants to be the mayor of Coney Island. No. Get out of here with that Coney Island crap. You ain't the mayor of Coney Island. You think you are, but 9 out of 10, you're not. Don't even go there. Because no one's going to respect you on Hot 97. No one's going to respect anybody on radio stations anymore. Because, they don't care about hip-hop. It doesn't even sound like a hip-hop station, not Hot 97 and BLS, Power 105.1. They don't sound too good. A lot of people, like when you listen to Power 105.1, do you like The Breakfast Club? Do you listen to Envy and Charlamagne the God? I don't think you do. You know what I'm saying? Because that stuff is like not for you. If you don't like to listen to those morning shows, change the station. Don't listen to it, change the station. That's what you got to do. You got to like manifest what you're listening to in life. You can't be disrespected by people. And if they don't like you, you don't listen to their stations. I remember that time that Lord Sear made me want to spit in my bars. He gave me that Family Feud incorrect answer when I try to rap to the brother. He didn't like my stuff. I blocked this big butt. You know what I'm saying? He can't really be respected. Sometimes these rappers, sometimes these grown folks that like to listen to hip hop and stuff, and they just like to they want to hear you rap on the radio and you sound whack. I mean, come on. I tried my best to put my bars in motion. You know what I'm saying? They don't like my music. That's their problem. It ain't my problem because it ain't your problem because you spit more better than most of these rappers out there today. You know what I'm saying? Because most of these black rappers with dreadlocks and most of these people that got skull chains and bling and like money and where is it taken? Where is that money coming from? The rap industry, or are you just stealing money, taking money out the bank? Think you want to be buying yourself a whip? You know what I'm saying? A girl shaking her booty right in the back of your car trunk. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been seeing a lot of rap videos that get very explicit. You know what I'm saying? There were some rap videos I seen back in the day were explicit. Just like you're watching Digital Underground or watching Spice One videos or Tupac videos or Biggie videos that were kind of explicit. You know what I'm saying? The ones that you need to watch up to date, they can be very explicit. Like girls be walking around half naked like Cardi B. You know what I'm saying? Like walking butt naked. You know what I'm saying? Blocking her nipples when she's like doing the video from the video called Press. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people get infatuated from rap nowadays with these ladies that wear no clothes. They're very topless. They walk around half and butt naked in the street. And the brothers get infatuated. They'll be howling like wolves. You know what I'm saying? A lot of brothers be doing that. A lot of black brothers be howling at the ladies because a lot of brothers get very infatuated. You know what, y'all? I'm done with this podcast. Happy holidays. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Okay? This is my podcast ending. J Funkadelic, Funkal Operator. Peace.